Hey guys, long time no see. I hope you guys are all well, smelling good, taking names. I have a long overdue fragrance haul. So I have definitely cut down a little bit, but it's definitely collective, I would say. But I did film kind of a version of this that I kind of wasn't happy with. And obviously, I'm kind of in a new area. I'm trying to work out. I need like a background that's actually going to cover all the junk I have going on here. But I really wanted to get this up and show you guys what I've gotten recently. I'm just going to get into it. So, the first one I'm going to show you guys is Kenzie by Kenzie. And I actually had a little haul of me grabbing the second one, I believe, which I'll get to. So if I have that, I'm going to insert that here. I found Kenzie Love and Life, so that was awesome. We're going to open this up. So something that I noticed about Kenzie was that they didn't have anything online about the fragrance. Can you tell I'm so excited? I'm just ready to rip into it. They didn't have any notes about this fragrance, and it's kind of hard to find. So as far as I know, it was released probably fairly recently because the first one came out in 2016. Here it is. Okay, so it's a pretty large box for a 50 milliliters. The inside is pink. It's got this writing. I can already smell it. It smells delish. It says, "Every time I think of you, every time I think of pretty, I think of you." That's cute. Okay. I can already smell it, you guys. And I like it. And I like it. Okay. Wow. Such a cute bottle. Okay. So here's the bottle. Kenzie, if you've never heard of it, as far as I know, it's a higher end brand, but I think it's more geared towards like younger generation. So my age range is probably I'm 24, so I'd say it's probably right in the range for me, even a little younger, like teenage years. So let's take a look at the bottle. It is see-through. On the back, it says that little script, "Every time I think of pretty, I think of you," which I think is so cute. And it's called Loving Life, which is like, hello, we love life. And this, so the top says Kenzie on the top, and then I noticed that it is not metal, it's plastic. So it does feel kind of like, a little cheap, but that's okay. So I could smell it when I open the box, but I can't really smell. I don't know if that's maybe the smell of the box, but this does not smell like it's been sprayed. So I'm wearing nothing today. I did wear Meow on my sweater before I hopped out the door, but she doesn't last very long. So let's see what it smells like. Oh my god, you guys. This is, holy moly. This is amazing. It smells like it would not be for everybody. I think I am the perfect hit of nostalgia for this to cater to. It smells like pear. It smells fresh. It smells like Aeropostale Bela, if you've ever came across that. I'll have to look up those notes. This is a delight. I love it. Oh my god, but it does smell very, I bought it at American Eagle, I bought it at Aeropostale, that's what it smells like. Ooh. I'm so happy! Doesn't seem to be super long lasting. Honestly, okay, let me just shut up and try to decipher it for you. It's like a fruity floral. Basic AF. Tiny but powdery, and then it seems to dry to a musk. I effing adore it. I think it smells like Bela from Aeropostale, which is like, I used to wear that all the time, and I'm gonna look up those notes, so maybe it'll, like, definitely like bergamot, I can smell. Okay, I'm so happy. This smells amazing, like, because I saw the original Kenzie and I passed on it and I was bummed. Okay, first of all, people are like, they don't love Bela, are you kidding me? Okay, oh great, there's only two notes, fruity notes and floral notes. Basic. So this smelled great and I'm so happy. I remember seeing this somewhere and I passed, and I kind of regretted it because I looked at the notes and I said, oh dang, I would have totally liked that. The notes in this one are top notes of mandarin orange, which we know I love, peach and green notes. Middle notes are cyclamen, rose, jasmine, orange blossom, which I love, oak moss and violet, and base notes of musk, amber, cedar, sandalwood, tonka bean, and vanilla. So that sounds pretty girly to me. Very fruity. We've got the tonka bean in there, which I really like. And this is the bottle. So it's very plain, I would say. It's kind of, this is definitely glass, but this part here is plastic, so it does feel a little cheaper. And in my opinion, it does kind of smell like something you would maybe get at Hollister or a Postal. And it's just kind of, I would say forgettable, but it's just super cute. Like, I would definitely wear this if you want it to smell good. It is very sweet. I can smell the vanilla for sure. And the fruity is there. It's just kind of basic, nothing special. I'm really glad I was able to get it though, and don't regret passing up on it again. It was one of the Shoppers Drug Mart $17 ones, so that was fine. And I don't know, the bottle is okay. It says something like pretty something in the background. It's kind of like handwriting or something. So I do like that, but yeah, I haven't gotten a ton of use of this one, as you can see. I had never been to Ross in the States before, and I went, and their fragrance section is bomb. I basically don't want to buy anything here anymore in Canada. Their prices are better, the selection is better, the value is better, just everything is so much better. And I managed to find 2 perfumes I've had my eye on forever. And actually by 2, I mean 3. My first perfume I got that I bought, like, that was actually expensive, was Eris by Paris Hilton. Looks like this. This is the bottle, which I think is just so cute with the holographic pink. And this I was on the fence about because I was like, Sydney, you're just buying this for nostalgia. You're not actually gonna wear this, okay? But I knew I loved it and I went through it when I bought it. It came with this little baby mini one, which was so cute. And if you've never seen this bottle before, wait until you see this bottle. So this is the 100 milliliters. Came with these 2, I believe it was $24 at Ross for both of them. And so we've got the hot pink inside. It's so bad that it's good. We've got the pink in the back of it, so you can see it through the juice, which is clear. You've got a mirror on this side to check yourself, and the top obviously matches. So this is just like my dream. And then the pink, the little one, which I've actually gotten a little bit of use of, is an exact, except for the lid, is an exact of it, and I love that. And then also this one, I've noticed the sprayer is actually pink, which I just love that detail. And I was just so happy to find this again. And before I smell it and get all nostalgic, I'm going to read you the notes. So in Eris, we have passion fruit, orange, juicy peach, mimosas, and champagne. Middle notes of star jasmine, tiara lily, delightfully sweet ylang ylang, honeysuckle, and grenadine. And the base is violet leaf, Tahiti tonka, and light wood. So I know what you're thinking, just a complete fruit bomb. And people say it smells like bubblegum, and you know what? I totally agree. But it's just something, it's so sweet and sickly. It's sickly. If you don't like sweet, you're not going to like this. But something about it is just so like girly and wonderful. And it's truly a fragrance that you wear for yourself, because you're going out, you're going shopping, you're like with your girlfriends, you're wearing it because, you know, you're taking yourself to grab coffee. Like, it's just so yummy and I love it. The second Paris Hilton fragrance I got was Paris Hilton, the original one. And this is actually not the original bottle. This is the Bling edition. It came in a whole set. I cannot for the life of me find the box it came in, but it came with shower gel and body lotion, which was awesome. And this is the first one she came out with. And I've never owned this one. Eris I had previously owned. This one I never smelled. And it's just like a girly fragrance. To me, it smells a lot like Ed Hardy for women in the pink bottle. I think it smells just like that. But it's like a fruity floral. It's great. It's wonderful. I'm so happy I got it. And how do I explain it? Just definitely floral, definitely fruity. That's all I can really say. It is pretty basic, but it is a little more higher end than like that one I had. That was something you'd get at like Hollister. Just a very like no nonsense fruity fruit is how I'm going to say it. Paris Hilton has top notes of apple, orange, and melon fruit. The middle is jasmine, freesia, lily, tuberose, mimosa, and lily of the valley. I thought I would get more of the tuberose in there because I find that's a scent I'm really like, oh my gosh about, but I don't smell it. And the base of ylang ylang, milky, powdery, and intensive sandalwood, musk, and oak moss. So, like I said, super basic. I really enjoy it, and I would recommend it for the summer for sure. The next Paris Hilton fragrance I got was Can-Can, and I was a little conflicted on this one because Ross, this was $8.99, I want to say. Which is like unheard of here in Canada. I wanted to get this in the 100 milliliters because I have the rest of them in the 100 milliliters. But something told me that I wouldn't like this one as much. I read the reviews. They said it smelled kind of cheap. But I wanted to try it out anyways, and I'm glad that I got it. The little bottle, I will say. So you've got the slider with her on the front. That's what the box looks like. This is the bottle, which I'm not crazy about. I definitely was expecting a little better from her considering her previous ones, but this smells, it's the kind of popular fragrance that I don't enjoy. It's kind of, let me grab a note and I can kind of maybe explain it to you. Notes of clementine blossom, blackcurrant, and nectarine. Middle notes of wild orchid, orange blossom, and then base of soft musk, amber, and precious woods. So I like all of those. I'm not really sure what I don't like in there. I think a lot of people said that it smelled like cheap hairspray. It's just too musky for me to enjoy, and I think the fruits get buried in that, and I don't like that. I did wear it when I was traveling, and it's not that bad. Like, you know, it was just to throw on. I had it and I wanted to try it out at the time. But out of all her stuff, I wouldn't recommend this one, although I'm glad I have it in my collection and I got to try it out. So Hidden Fantasy by Britney Spears is another one I'm pretty sure I have footage of, so if I've got it, I'm going to insert it. Hidden Fantasy by Britney Spears. It's in a gorgeous red bottle. I've heard it's more mature compared to her others, but I am a bit of a collector, and this is kind of one of the only other accessible fantasies for me, so that means that like Island Fantasy you have to buy online, Maui Fantasy you have to buy online. This one is kind of always on the market. So I just thought, you know what, it's on sale. I just got paid, and we're gonna treat ourselves a little bit. So the bottle the box I think is really cute. It's got kind of all these little characters: unicorn, a fairy, a horseshoe, looks like cherry. I just think it's really cute, and I looked up the notes. So they are top notes of sweet orange, tangerine, grapefruit blossom, and verbena. Middle notes of clove, Napolitano cake, stargazer lily, and sandbag jasmine. Base notes of vanilla bean, jacaranda wood, sandalwood, and amber. So this feels like it will be very different compared to her other ones, and this bottle is very cute. I think I mentioned that. So I've got it open here. We're just gonna pop it open and have a little scent, have a little sniff. Gorgeous bottle. Very this is kind of like seductive. I don't know, I like it. The red is kind of sexy, and it's more toned down. Like obviously with the pink there's like green little rhinestones. At this one there's white, so it's a little more elegant, a little different, and then the neck is the same as the other ones. So I'm a fan of Mountain Orange and Orange Blossom and a lot of Viva La Juicy, so hopefully this is good. And I do have Jennifer Lopez on, but we should be good. Guys, it smells like a orange creamsicle, and I'm not mad at all. Like, that smells, ooh, It really does smell like when you cut an orange rather than, but something about it has a creaminess, so that's probably the vanilla. It smells like a creamsicle. This smells really good, and it's kind of funny because a lot of people said it smelled more mature, and I guess you can kind of smell the cloves, like the spice, but I think that it could be done youthfully. Like a creamy orange, like an orange float. That's what it smells like. So I'm very happy with that. That's a great, I don't know why it's kind of gotten such mixed reviews on Fragrantica, but that smells lovely. I like that. Who would I recommend this to? I don't think it would be everyone's cup of tea. Like if you're expecting a really, you know, deep, diverse fragrance that, like with lots of layers, I don't think I would recommend this one. But it doesn't smell like orange in the way that a body spray might. Like what's a good, like, you know, like Satsuma and that kind of thing from the Body Shop. I don't think it smells like that. This is much more kind of elegant and like perfumified. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. The next one I picked up recently was Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. Fragrancebuy.ca. I've had my eye on for a long time, but they don't often do free shipping, and they did for Canada Day weekend, so I thought, why not? This 90 milliliter tester was like 50 bucks Canadian, and I have the original Bright Crystal in like a little sprayer, and you know, I like it. I don't understand the hype for it, and I think it's just it's not feminine enough for me personally. But I remember smelling this one in Sephora and being like, this one smells so much sweeter, like so much girlier, like, you know. But now that I'm like, I have it, I do get, maybe because it's more intense, or at least claims to be, I just think it's just so fresh and like so like laundry to me. But it's very long lasting, and I think it's perfect for this hot weather where you don't want to be wearing something too sweet, and it just keeps you smelling so nice, so clean. And yeah, the original I took on vacation, so that's kind of like my scent for that vacation. I keep it separate. But yeah, I was really happy to finally try this out, get this big bottle, and yeah, I'll read you the notes. Top notes of yuzu, pomegranate, and accords of ice. And then the middle is raspberry, lotus, peony, and magnolia, which I can definitely smell the floral in that. And the base of acajou wood, amber, and musk. So I really like it. If you like the original, you will definitely like this one. I do prefer this one to the original. Something about it is just very luxurious. Obviously it's Versace, and that's to be expected, but it's just it's like light blue on steroids if I were to really get down to it. So yeah, I'm really glad I have it. And this bottle is just gorgeous. I love that. So makes me happy. Okay, we are almost done. Okay, so this is kind of fun, but I thought I'd show you guys anyways. I have wanted this after sun lotion for years and years. I never bought it. I have enough lotions to sink a ship, but this smells perfect. The perfect summer scent. It says it's coconut papaya. But oh, it's wonderful, and it feels so nice on the skin. I thought I would just mention it because it smells really good. Yeah, it looks like this, the Silk Hydration. And last time I went to buy this, I bought it's like in a bottle, like a bigger bottle with a pump. And I was like, well, obviously you get more product in that. Like this one I'll go through. And I was gonna do that this time, but I was like, Sydney, you want this, okay? You like work and you have a job and you can buy this, okay? Like stop denying yourself. You wanted this forever, and I'm so happy I have it. And it's just been awesome for like vacation and that kind of thing. You come home and you got to put it on after the sun. I get burned super easily, so it's just nice and soothing. And I know it's gonna be good, like even you don't even need to use it after the sun too. Like you could just use it after the shower. So yeah, I'm really happy I got that. I'm a big Kate Spade fan, like many others. I think they make really cute everything. I've never tried any of their fragrances. Actually, that's a lie. I've tried something sweet, I think it's called. Love someone. It's called something. I'm gonna look it up. It was called Kate Spade Live Colorfully. And actually my girlfriend was wearing it, and I asked her, I was like, girl, what are you wearing? And she pulled out the little Scentbird vial and gave it to me, and I was like, girl, thank you. So I used that up. It was good, but I don't think I'd repurchase. And I was in Winners the other day, and I found actually 2 of their fragrances. I found Walk on Air, looks like this, the whole set, and I found In Full Bloom. So before I get into Walk on Air, I'm going to tell you about In Full Bloom, because I would strongly recommend against In Full Bloom. The bottle, beautiful, gorgeous, okay? It's like a light purple. It's got like this wonderful top. It's really cute. And I definitely was more drawn to that one. And I love floral. It is too floral. That kind of floral is meant for your grandma. And I have no ill will towards grandma scents. I'll wear whatever. If I think it smells nice, I'll wear it. Like Chloe, I feel like it's a little grandma-ish. But who doesn't like Chloe? And I put it on. I was like, okay, yep. Okay, well, this is what I bought, and then I promptly returned it because I was like, I cannot wear this around anybody else. They're not gonna like how I smell. And typically, I don't give a damn, but I did give a damn that day because I smelled like you cut the ends off of flowers that were going into the funeral home. I don't know. It was just not a good look. They did come out with a flanker to it. I have yet to try that one, but I kind of got them mixed up. I thought this one might have been the newer one. It wasn't. So anyways, there's that. However, Walk on Air, I adore this set. It looks so cute. So you've got the Big Mama 100 milliliters. You've got this great flip top lotion bottle for 100 milliliters as well. You've got the little roller ball, and then you've got a little sample of a flanker called Walk on Air Sunset, which I thought was really cute. Now, for some reason, I always associated this with weddings. Like this was like a wedding kind of scent. But okay, so you've got the bottle right here, nice and round, and then this is super heavy. Like this falls off if I don't like really click it in there. It looks like the bottle is blue, and then the juice is clear, and this nice kind of acrylic bow, and then the little one, Sunset. I think this is a roller ball as well. So I'm gonna have to look up the bottle, but I'm sure it's that style as well. And then, like I mentioned, I love that this is like an easy to use flip top. And then you've also got the little roller ball. So that's great. This one is just super. I know what this is. This smells almost exactly like Clinique Happy. And when I was growing up, I was not a Clinique Happy person. I didn't think it smelled great. It may be out of my age range. But this just smells so, like, unabrasive, so, like, light and airy. Walk on Air. I get it. So, it's just so airy and fresh and just lovely. I really like it. It really makes you feel like a Kate Spade gal. And it's just really nice, and like kind of like how I said you would wear Versace Bright Crystal in the same way, like kind of just nice in this heat. And it's just so just unabrasive is the only way I would put it. Everyone would like this. You would like this. You can wear this anywhere. It's just like a good, like a go-to, like I know I'm gonna smell good. I know it's gonna last, and I know nobody's gonna yell at me for smelling my Juicy Couture from 10 feet away, okay? It's not my fault. But yeah, let me grab you the notes. It has top notes of linden blossom, Calabrian bergamot, maiden's hair fern, never heard that one, Solomon seal, and Tanzania neroli. Middle notes of lily, magnolia, Egyptian jasmine, and narcissus, and base notes of Suriname lily, white iris, and violet leaf. So yeah, I think the iris is what really is like really coming out to me and making it kind of like a little more unique than what I typically have. So I was very impressed by this find. It was only 34 bucks at Winners. I was super surprised to find it like that, marked down like that. Maybe, I don't know what happened, but I was super impressed. And then actually this little flanker, it smells, ooh. It smells better than this one. It's kind of more, I would say more rich. This one is very light, like I said, and this one has a little more potency to it. So I think if I came across this, I'd probably get it. It's very, very elegant. So I'm really happy with this purchase. I'm really happy with all my purchases. I don't know if I'm gonna do one of these in a long time because I'm just really happy with how it's looking, and I'm hoping to maybe review some more in depth. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.